More blackout jerseys.
I'm on all white. I like these current with those all white. That's really nice. I let it go. Yeah. It's crazy. I always thought like UCLA was a good team back in it, like as a kid, because the jersey, but because they was a rival team with USC. Really been asked for damn ever.
Yeah. Josh Rose.
They were asking him. They were like 4-0 with that nigga. He was a good ass court, like he was a high recruit. That's about it. He had a shit ass team.
Columbia, Missouri.
I remember that
CTO.
year, like 2016.
The Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash
Dorian
of
Thomas Roberts.
today. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the
That's
gate
probably the last college
undefeated.
football, bro.
As we'll see a squad from the
I
Big
feel
Ten, the UCLA
like it's gonna start to get like Madden soon, bro.
taking
It'll be
on
the
a
same shit
team
every
from
year.
the
Hopefully the
SEC,
rosters.
the Missouri Tigers.
Y'all stop playing Madden.
3A Sports College Football,
couple
I'm
years
Reese
back,
Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
I'm gonna stick to this one.
These niggas are ridiculous.
The Bruins will kick it away first.
First of this season.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Using his legs, it's Hardy. Picks up the first down, still moving. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop.
Huh?
But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Rides the back on the option to give. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. The Tigers have taken it inside the 20. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Throwing
What the
right.
fuck?
That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You throw an incomplete on 3rd down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
Picks up enough to get them
He
1st
don't
and
want
10
to
from
do
the
something.
13. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Missouri! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped
That's
at
the
the
BS how I
9-yard
lost
line.
that.
That's for the AI. You play it.
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10.
I hope that's what I'm saying.
And the
What?
physical play there
Oh, he
forces
dropped
the
it. Nice. I
incompletion
thought it
of
was
the
I ripped that shit out. How the fuck?
Only nigga fumbled the first play.
He wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Under fire. That's caught. It's Thomas.
No.
There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Offense, quick tempo.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Fuck.
At the 45 on his way. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line.
What name is
And this
Nico?
offense is going to
Because
work.
yeah, I'm a layup.
They say success
Yeah,
rate
top
can
10
be
in
picking up about 4 or so on first down, first and 10. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Buys a little time.
Or there's a bye.
What the fuck, Carmen? Why you ain't running out of bounds? You fucking
He
dickhead.
gets out of there and gets
He started going out of
gets
bounds.
down without taking any punishment.
I said that window,
You
your
just can't
defense.
say
Look at you,
enough
keep
about this
running.
quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game.
I was like, I'm not gonna hit him, and then my fucking didn't go out of bounds. I'm like, all right, bet.
It was a big game.
You want me to
Does it
force
again.
them?
He's got the knack for just understanding
Damn.
Why?
when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
It's a bye week.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
It'll be a run on third and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Let's go.
Down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
That shit is insane. You caught the fucking flag.
So they got 97 throw power.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
That's all that shit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Fuck.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first
Should
and
be speaking
goal
the
from
crowd.
the
It would
8.
have been better.
And the Bruins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Oh, what the fuck you
And
doing?
he's
It's a
stopped by that big
touchdown.
defensive tackle up front.
What the fuck?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
No.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. We got a tight one early, and they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls
What
it
the
in.
fuck?
It's Manning. Didn't pick up
What
a
the
lot
fuck,
there.
Manning?
Moved it forward just a few.
And for DBs out there trying to stop
crazy,
these
man.
short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is
Look at
really
that,
key.
man. Look at
You
the
want to
offensive
get your
line.
hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt.
Breaks into the open.
Holy shit. Get away, y'all.
Oh, he got loose. And he'll take it to the house.
That
He
nigga
got
yellow.
loose. Touchdown.
They got fucking hurt in the first game. Shit.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
I knew it was a real play.
And
We
they
still
kick
couldn't
it
do
through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Fucking idiot.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense needs to put together a scoring drive to keep up, trailing 14-6. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Let's go.
Forces second down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose.
Now he got thrown up the scary.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Makes the grab. It's
So we get points here, man.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. He splits the upright, and that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Oregon State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
The Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They get to him as he
Ain't no
throws.
way.
Oh, he makes the catch.
That man throw under pressure like a 73.
At the 42.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
No.
Steps away. Trying to make magic on the script.
Oh, shit.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Just about
The
ready
fuck
to
is
get
that guy?
started here in the
Fucking
second. We'll
QB
see
is a
if they
freshman at
continue to
Hawaii with
flex that
1,000
muscle.
passing yards already.
Yeah, that nigga nasty.
Start blaming him.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Okay, let's see. Oh, fuck. This shit is ass. I can't wait to get some again.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This nigga selling. Hold on. This nigga just throwing. Hold on. This nigga not even throwing,
No
dude.
step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Shit.
Look,
Ain't
a
no
lot of
way
time
this
left.
nigga can
There's
cook
a
by you,
little
nigga, on
bit of
defense.
distance right now
You
being
just
put on the
went over this at
There
the
is, but
Thanksgiving,
it's so awesome
nigga.
when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and
This
what
man
routes
can't
to be
play
ready
defense,
for,
bro.
and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He going for 2 and he could just finish.
They'll go to the air.
He ain't getting it.
And they
Oh, that's
almost
it.
came up with
That's
that
a
kick in the
two-point
end zone. What a stop that would have been. They're
He's
ready
all
to
right.
kick it away, and this crowd is
They
buzzing
ain't
after
never
that
won,
last score.
They call him Big Belly Beanie.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Matthews.
Go. Go, Carmen, go. Touchdown.
He'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee.
Wrong call, what she doing? Because if he beats you, that means he's better than both of us. Can't have that.
UCLA will go back to work on offense.
We got to what, 17
Trailing now by
points?
17, David. This is an opportunity that
Bigger
they
the ball,
need to
make him
answer.
blow.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely,
you
this
fucking rat.
quarterback wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put
I
something.
hate when that shit happens to me.
The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, a good pull. Freeman McNeil, I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball.
No.
Just ran physical.
I sold.
Just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
Man, this
It's
is
like-
it's
like my team not blocking this
on
nigga.
that one.
He's
And
getting
as
through
soon
it
as the
in the
receiver caught the ball,
He
you
gets
saw
his
the
pressure on
quarterback
that,
start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions.
Bro, you really
in a
hurt my
season.
fucking
This
star
guy
running
now
back
has 2
first fucking
interceptions.
possession,
in the
bro.
first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's
gotta
eyes,
call
and he has
something.
been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Turning it on. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown,
He better
Missouri.
get both of us, bro.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it.
No.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long. On the run.
No, you fucking piece of shit.
Good job by the coverage unit to
Well, I guess
stop
it don't
the return
matter.
man.
It's a bad game.
That's a
right now.
breathing
I
a
hit
sigh of
fucking
relief for
train.
sure.
Yeah, that's-
Kick returner tries to take it
What
out,
the
puts it on the
fuck?
ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness
shit.
I got the ball again.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Finds his man. It's Flores. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Running back searching for a hole.
What the fuck?
Runs through a tackle. All down.
How do you do that shit, Ryan?
Sticks as he picks up
What?
the first down.
Fucking make him fumble.
You love to see this on
You got
offense.
timer, you
Early
just fucking
in the
hold it.
drives, getting that kind
Oh.
of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Either one.
This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. Looking for a man.
Yeah, you
It's
got
Iamaleava. Just a short pass to the top.
Oh! Oh!
Going to be a turnover.
That's so
That's hard as
crazy.
fuck.
Yo, this nigga cooking you, bro. What in the world?
So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys.
It's not a
The
good
ball's
game.
bound to
His
pop out
defensive line
occasionally.
gets too much pressure
You gotta
on
be in the right
quarterback.
place
He
at
do
the
that.
right time.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense, and you saw it right there.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adapting. Look out, he's got room. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get on the ground quickly.
Unloads it left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Fuck.
Makes the grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catch the defense off guard.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at half.
Unleashes one deep. And that one is right on target. His target was the 1st row.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunity.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
No, he fucking underthrew that shit.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell.
You ruined my game, injured my fucking good running back. He got that.
Get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Wait, do both of y'all work?
The Tigers getting set
No,
on
we're both
first and 10.
We're both off until the
Wants
weekend.
to throw on first down. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Decline it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll line up for a second down play. The play action fake. Looking to scramble. Finds a little space. Across the... Just keeps
What the fuck?
a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Probably could get a refund.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, I love the decision made by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game, but defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Kick you out, nigga. Just play.
Just play too close.
It's Flores.
That's the only way to kick it fast.
Nice job executing all of the assignments.
First or 3, Carm.
Stop to that return at the 22.
Niggas having fun last night, tearing me up.
Time to put together a drive.
I let Brandon Williams in.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
He knows I'm the one that gets a chance to win a net game.
3 yards maybe, second and 7.
What you call it?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding.
He knows he can beat you.
Just forcing
Trying to make sure I can beat him. I can beat you.
Owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Throwing on the
No way.
He's got it on the
I can score for one.
Come on, shut up. Stop talking shit to him.
Not afraid to show off the gun. The Bruins in the hurry up.
I'm gonna do mass protection.
It's about time, man.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Looking for more room.
No. Why did you come at me?
Takes it back to the 8.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Missouri!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
This you got to do for the playoff committee, man.
Coming out with it, it's Matthews. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Two clock.
R3 the clock management.
What should I do nothing? The plays?
First play of this drive comes from the
Yeah, I'll do it on
14-yard
offense, too.
line. Takes a handoff. It's Thomas. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
First half in the books.
No.
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Good game for you, bro.
Okay.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here.
No.
Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession.
Yeah,
Your
but
possessions,
you get
you're only gonna
saved.
get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense,
Oh,
defense,
shit, hang on.
special
Hey, why
teams
you gonna pay for
have
me?
to
I just
play
set my
out of their
screen,
mind,
you
but they
know,
have to believe.
Oh,
No.
this one, man.
Off play action. On the move, he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but
Nigga,
the
how are we on
defense
our
has
eight?
really
I
had
didn't
their
even see
number,
them.
not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it
Oh,
fly.
I moved him out that
And
spot
that
too.
one
What the
falls
fuck?
incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
I can't get my
Man,
offensive
that's a
line.
rough outcome. I get it. You want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory.
Dude, this is bad.
Aggressive, and you
Okay, good
fail.
defensive
Now
line.
you've set the other team up for almost automatic
Yes,
points.
who's that?
He'll
Back there,
toss
dude.
it. And they just didn't
Well, now you
get
do shit.
anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Keep it on the ground. Fighting off the defender. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he made the extra point without problem. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work.
That's why, nigga, they
Off the
ready.
play fake on first down to throw. It's complete on the right side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Let's go. Gives it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run.
There he goes. They'll spot the ball at the 12
Nigga,
after that
the
completion.
way that hit your hands and you drop it.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would
What are
probably
you
be a little bit
doing?
more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense stuffs the run. The ball will remain at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Fighting his way for
He hit the ground after he got
but
in.
He still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. They'll run it.
Oh, shit.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Oh my God.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill.
Coming
They
down
give
on
him
his
some
legs.
plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And was there ever any doubt, guys? 4th and goal. You got to turn around. Give it to your bell cow. Just know he's going to find a way to get it in the end zone, and he did exactly that.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Guys, damn, bro, he's good, bro. Fuck.
Okay.
Bring it out. It's Flores. That is a decision
Hey, we got the
he
better
will
team.
likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's
I about to
knocked
say,
down
like,
at the 10.
legit. On offense, I can't even run and play. That nigga defensive line is inside my face.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10.
This shit is crazy.
Scanning the field.
This
Is
is
he
having time, bro. Look at this shit.
Oh, no way. Come on.
Well, this has been a
I
day
ain't
to
gonna office a
forget
lot of what
if
a
you're
freaking
this
UCLA like
quarterback. And I
12
gotta be honest,
freaking
guys,
10
I'm
of
surprised he's
them.
still in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He
This shit
hasn't
is
been
crap, he didn't
accurate.
do nothing.
He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Man, this slant routes you throw quick. It's a timing route.
Every time you throw the ball, it stops the fucking clock if you don't complete. Come on.
Most of the time, gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball 99% of the time it's been thrown to him.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Fires to the wideout.
Absolutely
Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They'll go to the toss.
Sorry, I need to touchdown this guy. I'm trying to get him Heisman.
Runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because
Carl, you
he
actually
did
trying?
that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little
Are you
bit
for
of
real?
everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns
Yeah,
on
I'm
the day.
trying, dude.
Oh, man.
Trying to punch it in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear
I can't,
the
like,
biggest
as you can see,
challenge is
my
what
offensive
kind
line
of
can't hold up
records
with
can
this
they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. As we enter the fourth
That was a
quarter,
girl
let's see
for the
if
fuck
anything
down.
memorable can come from this one. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flores. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Oh, that nigga's on fucking Red Hill.
Thomas. Just what the doctor ordered to get
Something
away from the
else.
shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Big pickup on the ground here to keep
Hit the gap I was supposed to be hit.
give them a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field.
73?
I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Holy.
Didn't get much on
That's
first
okay.
down. It's 2nd and 9.
He got to press it.
I got hold. What? I got hold.
Leaves it with the back. Not much
But press R3 and then go to maybe tempo or
defender.
whatever the fuck.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way,
You can
to
either
get
do
a
like no
run
huddle.
game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point in midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show.
Oh, trickeration. He's throwing it.
Oh, no way. Yo.
And it's caught on the fake. First down.
I had a motherfucker. I thought I was running inverted 2 hard flats. Motherfucker didn't even go
That's
over there.
awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it to the up back, completing the pass.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He's got him. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Fuck you. Fucking embarrass me like that. What does that?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. On target. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
On 4th down, he'll try to incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take.
Let me get some yards, Carmen. Trying to get
They'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
fuck.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Looking to throw on first down. He fires one deep over the middle.
Did you say Javier
And
in the
they
car
explode on that one.
Yeah, before he went big.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. So now it's second and long. Looking for room. It's Hardy. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. He'll bring it out. It's and he pumps it up inside.
Get it!
20.
No, fuck. That's hard. Come on, man.
Wow,
Tell him, Carmen, you press that one day.
Disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Pressure coming. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there. The defense puts an exclamation point on this one.
GG, Carmen. Don't worry, man. You'll get a nice Christmas gift.
I'm gonna bet. Yeah. Shit.
This was different. Boys, go upstairs. We'll talk about this later. Now.